It's you before everything else. You are the one who built everything that you see around you. Again, whatever that is surrounded by you, whether you want to improve your learning, whether you want to improve your sales, whether you want to improve your academics, whether you want to improve your course, whether you want to improve your business, say, you are the person to start with. And as you start working on yourself, you influence everything around you. So, what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is this. Any part of your life in here that is dying or not doing well is because of you. Any part of your life, whether it's finances, relationships, your teaching, the students failing, is because of you. Because nothing in the outside will change if you are not doing internal change. Again, everything else is following you to grow. Again, so you must challenge yourself to understand what I am the one. Say, I am the one.
I am the one.
Say, I am the one.
I am the one.
So everything else is depending on your ability to develop yourself. So as you develop yourself, guys, everything else around you start to change. I saw people babbling, I want to change my friends. I want to change my relationships. I wish he could change. I wish my student could listen to me. I wish my parents could understand what December, I'm doing this, right? But it ends up being wishes because we are not working on ourselves. We are hoping that these things will change without us changing ourselves. Again, so we are the one. We are the fault. Just say everything is my fault.
Everything is my fault.
So everything is your fault. So the moment you say everything is my fault, you are not blaming anyone anymore. And the moment you are not blaming the weather, the career, the boss at work, your friends, you start blaming who? Yourself. And the moment you start blaming yourself, you do what? And as you take action, you do what? You improve. And as you improve, what happens? Please say it. You grow. And as you grow, what happens? You see, there are so many things we can keep saying what happens, because as we work on ourselves, we inspire everything else on the outside. As we grow on our sales team, as we grow on our sales every month, I was a salesperson. My growth point was that every morning before 11 a.m. I have to make 50 calls. Before I knock up at 5, I make 50 organizations from the internet that I'm going to call the following day, right? It was all about me. That's point number one. It's all about you and nothing else. Again, so I would say today, before I go to sleep on Monday, I will have 50 companies to call. Before I can have breakfast on Monday, I have to make 50 calls. From 50 calls, I get maybe 10 meetings. From 10 meetings, I get maybe one sale. That was my dedication. Again, so as I focused on myself, company hire a phone, company hire internet, I have to figure out myself. And as you improve on your sales, the next salesperson does not have any excuse why they cannot do the same thing you do.